We're here to meet a group of paranormal enthusiasts. Tonight's the night they're going in, and we're going with them.
What strange things have happened whilst you've been hunting for ghosts?
I've heard horses galloping in front of us.
Like
and
close to you?
Very close. You were sitting there in a seance and then they just follow you.
We heard screaming, children screaming.
Feelings as well, it'll make you feel a bit strange, make you feel uneasy, make you feel sick sometimes as well.
There's always a possibility that some of them can be explained away, but, you know, and we'd like to find out if they are.
Before our investigation gets underway, we need to experience the nighttime wood firsthand.
The others have gone into the woods and we're just about to follow them in. I've got an infrared night vision camera and Dan's got the heat-seeking thermal camera. So if anyone's going to see anything tonight, it's going to be us.
Here we go.
These guys get together a couple of times a year. They claim to regularly capture unexplained moments using special ghost hunting gadgets.
So, Kevin, what exactly is a ghost box?
And what it actually does, it scans the different radio frequencies at different speeds. And you can call out and ask actual questions and get intelligent responses back. Are there any spirits here with us tonight? Yes. Do you guys hear that? Yes. I know a lot of people are very sceptical of these. If you guys like to have a try yourselves.
How many spirits are with us tonight?
4?
Wow, that was kind of weird. That was a bit freaky.
And this isn't the only inexplicable moment for the ghost hunters.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. See it then?
So there was no one standing over there?
No. It's all on this line.
in the woods.
Very quick. That's what we'd normally associate with spirit activity. Literally just a second after the camera flash. Yeah.
Did you think that could have been an animal?
No.
I have a feeling that this is more natural than supernatural. But for these people, this is something that's very real.
When I was walking earlier on, I had like a dead leg.
What do you think that could have been?
Well, if you're a believer, you usually take on somebody's condition.
So it's the ailment of the spirit, potentially?
Yes. I felt like I was in a boat. I felt very seasick.
Brandon, Mustafa, you guys will be the first to go in. Why don't you check out the second floor?
Extremely loud sounds. Good information so far, for sure. Whoa. What? What happened? What's up?
It sounded like 3-step, bump, bump, bump.
Whoa, right here?
Yeah, but
We're getting a temperature change.
Oh,
temperature drop. Temperature's dropping. Temperature did drop.
that's strange.
Climb up and down and see if there's a delay as it pops back into place.
All right, I'm gonna do.
Listen. Oh, wait. Give it a minute.
Right here. One of the biggest claims that Susan has is someone walking and running up the staircase, and Kendall, our cameraman, heard footsteps coming down that staircase.
Okay.
And we got a temperature drop. So I want to take 3 data loggers and set them in succession on the staircase. If there's something happening on that staircase, these data loggers should pick it up. So I'll walk past it so you can see. So the bottom lights are indicating vibration, so you can see. See that?
Wow.
Right?
Very cool.
Let's give it a shot, right? Why not?
Let's do it, brother.
Oh,
pressure spike.
There we go. See
Right
that?
there at
Top
the top
step.
of the step. I was literally talking about the boring things we do, and then it goes off.
Second step.
Second step,
Pressure.
what?
Okay, see, this is the pattern, dude.
Okay, excellent.
This is exactly why I set these up this way.
Yeah.
This right here to me is going with the theory that you and I have been talking about.
Yep.
Paths traveled. Look at this. What are the odds? If there was like an environmental change in this room, all 3 would have gone off.
Yeah.
At the same time. Like, it wouldn't have been the top step, then the second step. You know what I mean?
That's Josephus's grandson who died of epilepsy, right?
Yeah.
So there's also a woman here who's a reenactor who's sitting in this exact couch, and she felt like something was pulling the bonnet off. Like it untied it and it fell off. Yeah. It's pretty quiet in here.
It is quiet. We could try to go upstairs.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Let's go up.
We're coming up here. We're coming upstairs. People who come here will say that they see a little girl peeking out.
Right, yeah. They've seen her peek down at them in the staircase there.
Yeah.
They've also seen an apparition of a woman in period clothing in this area.
Victoria Guild? There are a lot of people who are seeing a woman in here and they don't know who she is. Could that be you?
We heard that you died when you were 29 years old. Can you tell us what happened? What can you tell us about your parents, Josephus and Catherine?
All right, let's move on.
Steve and Dave, we are in the girls' room. So this cradle, Steve?
Yeah.
People see this rock. I think it's found.
Whoa, whoa.
What is all that?
I don't know.
Did you see that?
Yeah. What was it?
I do not know.
What was that?
It looked like stringy steam or smoke flying upwards like strings.
Do it again?
Yeah. Get it focused really well.
Focused.
I don't know what the hell it was.
Me neither. It's not there.
It's not happening anymore.
What could that have been?
Steve, that was weird. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Me neither. I don't even know how to explain that.
Tango 2 test van?
Did you see something?
It's like these stringy things flew up.
It's just disappeared. It deals with something like after you burn, like a piece of cardboard or anything, the stuff that comes up after it and floats up.
Yeah, I would say so.
Interesting, okay. Because actually some people claim to see stuff resembling that, like an apparition after it evaporates.
That's what it looked like to me. I've never seen anything like it ever.
All right, man. What is that? Is that a man standing there?
God, what the heck?
Can you describe the shadow? What did it look like? Was it like a person or a figure? Or...
It was creepy. It was, if it was a person, it crawled.
It was crawling.
It was crawling, yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
It never stood up, so.
So this is the old surgery, and it's also the living room of my future apartment in
So
here.
this is where you would stay?
Yeah, but I don't even know if I want to live here anymore.
And I mean, she's a really private person, so I'm sorry. But the truth is she gave up an awesome career down in the DFW area, a beautiful condo, and then this was a dream, and suddenly it's a little bit more of a nightmare.
We can feel your discomfort. Even being here with you, I can still see. So we will do our very best to try to get to the bottom of it.
Let's do it.
This is Grant, Kristen, and Daryl on the 3rd floor. That was weird. Something just walked right in front of us.
Are you serious?
Almost as if it came out of this room right here.
That close?
Right to the staircase. It was boom, right in front of it. So, I mean, we can stop and look at it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Here. Isn't that beautiful? Did you see that? Gosh, it was right in front of us. Watch. Whoa. As soon as Daryl, Kristen, and I got up on the 3rd floor, we caught this figure moving from left to right across the thermal imaging camera.
I'd like to know who we're speaking with.
Are we speaking to a person right now?
Are you associated with the hospital?
So any of the entities that are here, if there's a woman here with us, please touch that device again.
Oh, yep.
Were you a nurse in this hospital? Did you work as a surgical nurse in this hospital?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Is your name Mary Lucille Myers? Mary Lucille Myers was a surgical nurse who unfortunately killed herself in this hospital. Wow. So she died on the premises. Am I speaking with a Mary Lucille Myers right now? Just to clarify, if I'm speaking with Mary Lucille Myers, could you please make that blue light go off just like you did before? Oh my God. Dude, there's no electricity in here. We shouldn't be getting any EMF.
Mary, did I see you? Were you the person I saw downstairs?
Okay.
I don't feel good in this room at all.
You okay?
No.
Step out of the room then.
The activity has changed out here at Madison Seminary dramatically. It feels aggressive at times. It feels negative. Honestly, I'm finding a hard time even describing it. Some visitors have even been physically assaulted.
Are you trying to let Rochelle know something? Are you trying to get her attention? Are you being mistreated? How you doing in there?
I'm not doing great.
So Rochelle and I entered what looked like an operating room in the asylum. She started feeling a heavy presence, and it looked like she started to get ill. So we tried to carry on with the investigation, but at that point when I saw that she was clearly in pain, the investigation part stops for me. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah.
It's about getting over there and making sure she's good to go, and I will do whatever it takes to take that away from her. If there's something that you're wanting to say to Rochelle, you could say it to me too.
There's a flashing light in there. Like up on this.
Where?
It keeps flashing right there. Like in between those two marks.
Oh.
Was that your stomach?
Did you hear that?
Was that your stomach?
That was not my stomach. This sounded like a man, did it not?
Yeah.
Put the headphones on and listen to me. I'll stay in here. So after hearing the moan in the asylum, we decided to focus on the operating room again, and this time we both felt the heavy presence. Pull through, man. You got it?
Yeah.
You tell me if you need to get out here, we'll get out of here.
It's going off.
It is.
It's going off.
If you're in this room, please, if you could just let Rochelle be, and you can tell me what you need. Did you hear something again?
It sounded like a door shutting.
Okay, which way? Because I heard it down that way.
I did too.
Man, oh man. I'm coming down the hallway right now. Okay, I think you're running from us. I'm telling you, man, I have the goosebumps like you can't even believe. It's super heavy in here. I feel completely uncomfortable down here. I don't get feelings like this. You're clearly here to talk to you. Is the lady in white you, Anna?
That's crazy.
So that's interesting. And then we had our team members, Brandon and Mustafa, investigate the bathhouse.
We were talking about the way this hotel's run and how Mary has her hands full here.
Just went off and he said, Mary.
And then this is an experience that Daryl and Kristen had up on the 3rd floor. So everyone's perfectly still.
Just be quiet for a second. What is that? There's somebody walking.
There was no one above us. Can't explain it. It was pretty intense.
Now, that being said, In the process of trying to establish contact,
Whoa.
what we did find were high electromagnetic fields around the entire building.
Holy moly. Dude.
If you look, you can see we have this data logger, and what we're looking for is anything that's about a 4 milligauss or higher, and we found that a lot.
He's going crazy.
So that can explain away a lot of just the odd feelings.
That's a symptom of high EMF, is feeling uncomfortable.
Okay.
We also decided that we were going to check for what's called infrasound. When there's infrasound below 20 hertz but above 90 decibels, we typically can't hear, but we start to feel it. And those effects can be discomfort, feeling paranoia. Here's a chart, and you can see right in the 17 hertz range, there's an average above 90 decibels. And right in that range in particular, people tend to feel like they're having an encounter with an entity of some type. So this could explain the sightings of a lady in white. Unfortunately, we can't say for sure if the EMF we detected was due to paranormal activity or man-made factors.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Now, one of the things we really wanted to look into here was what makes this place unique, why it exists in the first place, and that's the spring water underneath it. So Daryl and I brought in Dr. Brooks, and what we were looking for specifically was the conductivity of the water.
Whoa, this is crazy high conductivity, it looks like.